What's up, y'all? Today I have this amazing fruit right here. This is one of my favorite fruits, and this is Andrea's actual favorite fruit. This is the Mamey sapote. It's like a sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, something like that. And this tree is amazing. It actually took 2 years for this fruit to ripen on the tree. 2 years this fruit sat on there cooking, getting cooked by the sun. So before I cut it, I'll just show you one of the ways they tell if it's ripe. And just scratch the skin, and you can see some orange in there. Normally you would pick it when it's like a more salmon color or just starting to turn orange, and then you let it ripen up. Let's cut this thing open. There's always one big seed in these fruits. It's not the ripest. It got picked a little bit early off the tree, but the flavor is still going to be absolutely delicious. Let's see this seed, because the seed is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Massive. So much life. It's so beautiful. I actually had this fruit in the refrigerator for a little bit just because I like these ones cold, but all around they're just delicious. And normally it would be a lot more orange or red than this salmon color, but you can tell I did cut it at the right time. It was ripe because there's already some brown going on in there. So if I would have waited longer, it would have just kind of got rotten on me. And that's just because they picked it off the tree a little early. Just the flavor of that is so good. It's literally like a sweet potato pie or just some kind of pie, I don't know. Definitely one of my favorite fruits. And you can see they get massive. Probably around like 9 pounds they can get. 9 or 10 pounds. Super beautiful foliage. I actually love these fruits so much that I went and bought a grafted one. They have such beautiful foliage. This is the Magana variety. Another sapote. This is definitely just like, all fruits are God's gifts, but this is just like something special. This fruit sat on the tree for 2 years ripening up. This is the only fruit in the whole world that does that. It's cooked by the sun for 2 years. Delicious. So we're letting Andrea try it now, letting her give her opinion because this is her favorite fruit, she says.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so it's kind of tough to cut through. Let's get a little piece off. There we go. And yeah, usually they are kind of like a red color, but I've had ones this color that are just as tasty, so. Very super sweet, but it's like subtly kind of sweet. Doesn't really leave like an aftertaste in your mouth, but it does taste exactly like you're eating a pumpkin pie, but without the spice part to it. It's just like super decadent. I don't know how to explain that, but this is my all-time favorite fruit right now, so I truly do love these, and I've had massive ones in Homestead, and then I've also had like ones that are like this big that are just as good as the massive ones. So like Seth said, really you just have to like scratch the outer part, and if it kind of looks like this red color, then that usually means that it's ready, and it will be kind of like squishy. If it's like rock solid, it's not ready, and I'd recommend putting it in a paper bag and just like keeping it in there for like a day and check up on it, make sure it's like ready to eat before you really slice it, because we've cut some open before that weren't ready, and it kind of wastes your fruit, and it's a disappointment. So you
It's not a waste though. You still get
yeah,
one
no,
of
you
those out
still
of
get
it.
this beautiful seed to plant. So
We always plant those too. We'll be
and
grafting them soon.
they're like rocks. They're like literally gemstones or something. You can see it's already split open. Sometimes they're completely split
That's its
open.
root right there. It's coming out already.
Yeah, it really, really wants to grow, and I can't wait for it. So I'm very excited about these. I want to have a grove. I love them so much. So I recommend this to every single person. If you like sweet pumpkin pie or sweet potato, it's really, really, really good.
Alright, we're gonna go into the garage. I have one in the fridge that's a little more red, just so you can see how it's supposed to be more. But it's supposed to be kind of like that color there, but even more red than that. Even more red than that. We'll go check it out. The one in the garage is really good.